When I was a baby, I was put in a basket and sent afloat down a river. I ended up being rescued by a tribe of cinematographers. This isn't my story. Those are the wrong cue cards. This is somebody else's story. The moment I received my first saxophone, I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt. I have never owned or played a saxophone. It all began as a series of emails I sent out to my friends that I referred to as the wine cone. No. As a young girl. Seriously? What about those over there? The ones you're resting your coffee cups on, is that them? Oh my god, it's them! What do you know? Look at that, we found them! We got ourselves a video now! Let's do this. I'm J-Dubb of JDubbsTheatre, and this is my YouTube story. I always found it intriguing to discover new things on the web. New blogs, webcomics, videos, things like that. It's like you stumble onto this whole self-contained world that you didn't know existed, and then once you find it, you're in on it. Kind of like having an inside joke. I had my blog, JDubbsTheatre, and that was kind of my own corner of this whole self-contained world of stuff. I was drawn to YouTube because of the way these worlds kind of come together and interact and acknowledge each other. I started out watching people like Smosh and the Wine Cone and Barats and Beretta, and at the time I didn't really see them as YouTube people. I saw them as people who make internet videos. It was actually the Wine Cone's video, Internet Creepo, that kind of introduced me to this whole idea of a YouTube community. I remember watching that and being like, oh my god, it's the Smosh guys, this is awesome. And then, you know, it kind of introduced me to a bunch of other people who I'd never seen before, and started watching YouTube News, which was kind of cool how it was basically just, you know, built around news for this whole inside YouTube community thing. I'd never seen anything like it on the web before, and you know, I thought it was pretty amazing. Then one year for Christmas, I got a digital camera and started playing around with the video, and decided I wanted to bring JDubbsTheatre into this whole YouTube community. One day I shot some video and played around with Windows Movie Maker and made kind of an introductory video. My favorite videos to do have always been the ones that refer to other people on YouTube or on the internet. I'd say it's definitely the community that makes YouTube what it is. I know it's been said before, but you know, I'd say today YouTube's still community driven. It wouldn't be what it is without a community base. You know, there's reason why YouTube is now YouTube is because of the personalities. There'd be no partnership program, you know, we wouldn't be seeing YouTube people on commercials, or I think YouTube also played a major part in establishing this whole concept of new media. You know, I remember you know, comparing like cancellations of TV shows like Firefly or like John Doe, which ended on a cliffhanger, and those of us who watched it never got to see what happens next because, you know, the networks decided to cancel it. And realizing that on sites such as YouTube, there is no network to cancel things. You know, if you like watching something, you can continue watching it as long as that person or entity is producing. What do I see for the future of JDubbsTheatre? I really don't want to answer that question because I think it's lame, and seeing as how there's not actually anybody here asking me questions, I really had no reason to even bring it up in the first place. What's wrong with me? That said, it's been fun. Happy birthday, YouTube.